Good morning, everyone. It's Pastor Tim Hammy, First Assembly of God in Burlington, Kansas. I just want to greet you. It's this Thursday, February 6th. I hope you're having a great morning. I remember I talked to you that I was going to define the definition of submission. Well, the cornerstone of biblical understanding of submission comes from Jesus' statement in Mark 8:34. It's our text that we read at the beginning of the week. Self-denial is not something we want to do. Self-denial gives us images of groveling on our knees in tears and self-hatred. Jesus means self-denial not in a self-hating way, but in a manner in which we come to an understanding we do not have to have our own way. Our happiness is not dependent on getting what we want. See, I want to say that again, that this attitude of submission frees us to give up towards others. Jesus was the ultimate example and pattern for us when it comes to submission. He gave us a pattern for submission in all our relationships. Submission is not just something for husbands and wives, but for all relationships. We as Christians are to follow the example, Christ's example, and submit to one another in love for the betterment of each person. He prayed in the Garden of Eden, "Not my will, but your will." That is submission. Jesus submitted himself to torture and death on the cross for you and for me. That is submission. Let me illustrate this for you. In a 1995 Minister's Manual, Celsius was the first great skeptic. Listen to this illustration. Celsius was the first great skeptic. He once asked, "What has Jesus given to the world that no one else has given?" Someone answered, "Himself." Yes, that's Jesus' magnificent, stunning gift to the world. He gave himself. He gave himself not only in submission upon the cross, but also in power in the resurrection. And when you begin to grasp that, submission is being willing to deny yourself for the betterment of others. Follow the example of Christ. He gave it all. He was a shining light, an example for those around us. Let me pray for you. Lord, I pray right now. I pray that you bless every single person. Encourage their heart, Lord. Give them a great day in your name. Amen. God bless you. Have a great rest of your Thursday.